The party will be going to elections pretty soon to choose new leaders. Do you have somebody you support?
The only thing I'll tell the party that they should choose, I think I should mind my words. They should look at the history of the party and choose loyalty to the party.
Is Freddie Blay loyal to the party?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
But he's chairman now.
He's acting chairman. He's acting chairman.
Yeah.
He's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah.
Very good friend of mine.
I don't think that.
But I never voted for him, and I told him that I don't think it was proper for us to make him the
acting chairman.
No. At that time he was
the first vice chairman.
So he had to be elected as the first vice chairman.
Why?
I asked him, they're friends. So I asked him, Freddie, supposing I leave, even with the stature I have in the NPP, if I leave NPP today and I come to CPP, and if you are there, would you make me a porter in CPP?
You thought that decision was wrong?
But that was the decision of the party. So.
But you vote in this election, won't you?
I'm not sure if I'm a delegate.
Aren't you National Council member?
No, I'm not.
You're no longer National Council member?
No.
Former Chief of Staff? I thought it was in your constitution.
No, not as a president, a vice president.
Vice president.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, do you think that the person they will elect will affect the chances of the party in 2020?
Oh, 2020 is a little far away from now. I think what will affect the party more will be the performance of the government.
Is the government performing?
I believe so. I believe they have their difficulties.
Compared to John Kufuor's government?
You see, we came in at different times,
okay,
and with different problems. So I wouldn't be able to give a fair comparison.
Okay.
Yeah.
Abi, would you have supported, if you were consulted, 110 ministers being appointed?
If I were consulted?
Yes.
Well, maybe I would have said no. Let's reduce it.
Do you still think that it should be reduced?
I believe the president after working with this number for this period, I'm very certain he may be reconsidering his initial decision to maybe
scale it down.
I believe so. I don't know, but it's my belief that that may happen.
I want you to pinpoint one area that you think this government should do major improvement in.
That's
and because you'll be chief of staff, you'll be member of parliament.
Yes.
You have a proper appreciation of politics in this country.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yes.
I do.
Which area?
You see, the government has come out with a very laudable policy of free education.
Yes.
Fantastic. Because I always tell people, if anybody can name one country in the world, one, which is able to develop that education,
it's close to impossible.
It's impossible. And so that's a very good policy. And therefore, I believe the government should concentrate or put more emphasis there to make it a real success, so that it won't be only numbers, but quality.
I see.
Yes.
So they should push more into that area?
I believe the government should look at that area, and it will be a big legacy for the president. Maybe some years after he's gone, people will come and say, this was the gentleman who came in and made it possible for us to go to secondary school.
Is corruption still an issue now? And I have to wrap up.
It is. It's still an issue.
Even under Kwadwo?
It is. You know, what I tell people is that, you know, basically we're all Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Basically, NDC, MPP, CPP. Basically, we're all Ghanaians. Attitudes are about the same. And it's about the way we approach these things.
Is the government dealing with corruption right?
I believe to the best of its ability, yes.
Is the appointment of special prosecutor a step in the right direction?
It is, but my problem there is that's one person or maybe three people. The most important part of those who work with me, because after all, it's just like Attorney General Department for the police to do his investigation and bring you the report. and go to court on that. So if you don't get the right people to do the investigation for you, you'll be the best person, but you may go to court and lose all your cases. Or you may, being a good person, look at what has been brought before you and said, I don't need to go to court with this.
I see.